Yeah, good day. Welcome to Mosiness Design. In the continuation of our two-bedroom that we are working on. In the last episode, we were able to do the roof system, and that is why the first one we do the ground floor, the first floor, and we are touching almost all the elevations. So you see the curiosity about the elevation, they are now coming. So for now, we want to focus on the elevation completely by bringing out the aesthetic. So here are the parts in which the elevation looks like. So I'm going to go to level 1. So I need something to do there. So I'm going to get it done by selecting all this wall. Like this wall, I will move its front. So do the same thing here too. I will do the same thing here. So I will go to 3D where I'm going to align it to the full length of what I want to project. So I will click here and then good. So do the same thing here as well. Good. So do the same thing to this one. Sorry. Just pick the flat surface. Then do the same thing here too. Fine. Alright, so now this needs to be eliminated, and that's what we want to do. Select this ground floor and say I did the boundary. Go to sites where you have and then do the needful vice. Cut it off from okay. Then you split it here. So what you do, good. So you speak things. So go back there to the elevation and see that the part is what is being justifiable. So now look at this point that we need to have what a how will I call it now, the lighting for the stairs. So it's going to come from here. So what we do, I'm going to use create components from here. Just place the wall. So from the wall now I'm selecting, I just want to use exterior glazing. So you can edit that here by changing some of these conditions. Exterior function, so automatic embedded, you can just click on it so that it will just fix up with you. So the spacing, the fixing of these are all there. So vertical, I just want, let me just say 900. Okay, now 900, the 900 be, let me say 750. Okay, now the layout of the horizontal, I don't even need anyone. 4000, let it be, because I don't need just two vertical straight down. So the mullion from here, I'm going to select the rectangle mullion 30 square for the vertical. That's all I need. So click OK. So I'm going to draw it here now from here to this one. So I will change it to 1005 because that's exactly what I want. Extend it to this position. Good. Center at the middle. Now you look at it from the 3D and then you toggle it around. Good. This is what I want. Now let me focus on most of what I need to do. The first thing I need to do is to create the coping for the rooftop. So I will go back there by going to the site or level 3. So don't worry about what is showing here. It's because the cut expression where we cut from, that is the fill range, is what is mentioning to cut. So when you look at it from here now, you're going to see that everything is being covered. So I'm going back here to do what I need to do. Components, then model in place. So I will select and let's just use air terminal to do that. Does not matter. So you click here, do strip. So pick from the sketch part, then you start drawing towards that, or choose external aspect of the walls. So because they are all the same level, it's more easier to do. So you click like that and you finish it. Okay, you can draw some part and mirror later if you look at the way you are doing it. That the way I'm doing it here is more a slow one for you. Just do the needful. So click here and set it. So go to this north, elevation, or south, wherever. So what you do now is just like drawing the, so from the top parts, I'm going to select it here now. I'll do the next view here by clicking. Okay, I will say finish it here. So I have the cover for, that is the coping for the reference of the parapet, which is 1. So I will edit the material by going here, select it by saying duplicate material. So choose from here, say graphics, and then go back and go and select the asset. So go to appearance. From the appearance, you can just like selecting anyone that you need that is okay for this. So I'm going to go to miscellaneous. I think the miscellaneous I have here are not what I needed. So let me just go to coffin, that is wall paint. So from here now, I will just select anyone that I know that can be. So I'm going to use wallpaper generic, geometric, sorry. So what you call geometric, which is not, I don't like it. So I don't like that appearance. I will go back away from here. I think I need to go away from there. So I'll select glossy paint. So let me just choose any from this one. I'm going to use that gray. So as I've chosen that gray, I'm darkening it the more. So I'll say okay. So glossy part is what is just for me. So I'm going to click. I'm okay with that. Fine. So now what else do I need to do is now to work on these particular things and get them right. So how will I do it? I'm going to focus on only one, then I mirror it to the next one. So the first thing I need to cover this place up and do the needful. So I will go to south north elevation. So I will select, I will say component, model in place here now, and then say casework. So from the casework, I will just select extrusion. So bring the extrusion into place, into here, select it from here, then I will choose what I need to do here. So this one is going to be here. So after which I have done that, I'm just like selecting offsets, which is what, the 250 from here. So it will cover up and cover. So I will do that. So I will say finish. So I'm not going to finish this one like that. So the next thing, I'm still going to create the same thing. By this one, I'll just say copy, but I will use different material to divide them and change their thickness. So I will say copy, just say +1. So here now we just say edit. So I will delete all while we configure this part. Okay, I will say finish. Then here I will reduce the size to let's say 100. So the thickness of that. So it's going to be more easier. So here I will select all and I will say edit, change the material for this one. So I will say category this, I will choose this one, say edit the material. So duplicate for me, then I will change it completely by changing the appearance here. Go to ceramic if possible, porcelain. So what I do here, I will choose the one that will be okay for me, and if I don't like anyone, so I think I like this particular green one, so I'm going to do that. I mustn't follow the whole position of what I'm getting, so I'm going to change this one too. I do the material here, so I did duplicate it as well. Go to this position, go to appearance, then from the appearance now go to, so just choose something that, okay, let me just choose paint and I will do the needful matisse. So let me go around and choose the one that I know that will be okay. So I'm going to use tan at this level. So the tan I'm using, I can increase it a bit so that I'm more lighter. So I'm going to use that. I will select it. I think with this now, I'm locking something down with the application. So it's not finished yet for me. So what I do here is that, let me click finish. Okay, I still need to go back, come here. So what I need here is that I will select this reduce this one because I want it to have some pattern. So from here now, I'll change the personal pattern for it. So I can decide to say like this. Then let me check what I need to do. Click here. This is 1, 2. I'm changing it to 100 or 110. That's okay. So what I do, I will copy from here, copy here, copy to the edge, copy to the edge, copy to the edge, copy to the edge, and then copy to the edge. So I have it now. So this is the parts in which I focus on. So I've done with this one. I'll just select this and say mirror is the option from here. So you mirror everything while still in that position. So good. So when I look at it from 3D now, this is the first attempt of our elevation. So the design elevation is not an easy something. So but for now, this is the parts in which I have decided to work on. So click on this and we say okay, it's okay for now. So we'll see you in the next tutorial when we are going to continue working on the elevation until we get to the level of personal aesthetic according to what you are feeling for. So thanks for seeing you in the next tutorial. God bless you.